Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to welcome you back to my channel, The Flyer Postcard Mom. I'm your host, Velvet Breer. If you're new to my channel, please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel. Please click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos I post, okay? Also, if you're subscribed to my Success Made Easy channel, I will be uploading this video so you guys can watch it as well. Also, I'll be leaving my email address in the description below. If you're interested in any of these flyer programs I talk about, you can email me and let me know which flyer opportunity you're interested in joining, and I can email you a PDF copy, or you can drop your email address in the comments below, and I can send you a PDF copy that way as well. Okay, so I've been a part of direct mail since, I'd say, 2015, 16. The first direct mail opportunity I joined was called American Bill Money. It was a postcard opportunity. And at the time, their compensation plan was a little different than what it is now. I say now it's a lot better. Back then, how it worked was you get paid $75 per person that joins you, okay? You had to get someone to join under you, and that unlocked but you won't get paid for the person joining under you. You won't get paid for them. Your sponsor gets paid for them because they're then passed up to your sponsor, and they're now under your sponsor. Even though they signed up under you, in order for you to be able to open the door to be able to earn $75 payments, they are passed up to your sponsor. You don't get that $75 payment, but your sponsor gets it. In my opinion, I feel that's kind of messed up. You did all that hard work. I was in the program for 3 months. It took me my second month, that's when I got the sign up. And, I was very, very, very upset that, I didn't even get paid for that. But I was actually happy that it opened the door for me to be able to earn money, right? So I was mailing out my postcards, and unfortunately, you couldn't keep up with the membership. It is $125 a month to join American Bill Money. And there's other plans as well. There's a 6-month plan, prepaid plan, there's a yearly plan, and those ones are a little more expensive, but a lot of people have joined American Bill Money and have not been complaining. Now this time around, their compensation plan has gotten better. It's still $125 to join. It hasn't really changed that in that aspect. You get paid on your first, second sale. Your third sale gets passed up. Your fourth and fifth sale you keep. Your sixth sale gets passed up. So it's every third sale gets passed up, basically. So at least this time around, you can earn on your first sale, your second sale, your fourth sale, your fifth sale. You have to pass up your third sale, your sixth sale, your ninth sale, because it's the third one. So that's basically how that goes. I was in that for a while. I mailed out my postcards. When I ended up canceling my membership with American Bill Money, the first time I had postcards left, a lot. I ordered 1,000 postcards, and I had like 800 left. This time around, same thing. I mailed out some postcards. I don't know. I think I have like 900 something left. It's not because I don't want to do the program or I got lazy. I just no longer could afford it, But I'm happy I invested my money into these flyer programs because they're a lot more affordable, a lot less. They're not expensive at all. They're reasonable, easy to do, and less stressful. So when it comes to the direct mail, you're going to need several different things. You're going to need, hold on, let me get here. Envelopes. Now, I recommend getting the peel and stick envelope just because you don't have to lick it. I got this and I wasn't paying attention. I got 2 packs of this and I didn't notice, but they are not peel and stick. So I have to lick them every time I close them. I don't like that, but it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do, right? So next time I go to Walmart, I'm going to make sure I get peel and stick and not the ones you lick. I just don't like the taste. It's really weird. So you need envelopes. You need stamps. I have stamps right here that I'm actually getting some mailings ready right now. I have my stamps right here. I actually bought a roll of 300 stamps. And I have a roll of 100 right here that hasn't even been opened yet. So when you guys join me in one of these flyer opportunities, you will get access to my lead source, my stamp source, and I just told you guys the envelopes at Walmart are not that expensive. I paid for the first one I showed you that was peel and stick, that was $250. I paid $10 for that. So the price has actually gone up on the peel and stick. It's actually almost $20 now because those are so popular. It was actually 17 something, I think it was, when I went there to Walmart a couple weeks ago. It was $17 change. And I got these ones right here, the ones you have to lick, along with when I got my color printer as well. So, excuse me. I now have a color printer and envelopes that are not peel and stick. But it's you know, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. I also have leads here. I'm not gonna show you, but these are my leads, and I have several. I mix and match my leads for my opportunities, so you guys you'll know I mix and match them. I have my return address labels here. They have my name on them and my address, so I don't have to write my name and address on them. But I have return address labels. I got these from Spring Crawford. I don't know if you guys know her. She has a YouTube channel as well. She's also in direct mail. She does excuse me. She does these for a very reasonable price. And it makes your mailings a lot easier when you don't have to write out your name. Because I was doing that for a while now. I just purchased these. They came in the mail yesterday. Thank you so much, Spring Crawford, if you're watching. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah. So, let's get into it. So the first opportunity we are going to talk about is the $25 daily cash machine flyer opportunity. I printed this one out in color. Excuse me. So that's the flyer right there. So with this one, you have the opportunity to earn $25 in the mail, $25 cash. Okay. If you put in the work, consistency pays off. I did tell you guys I got payment proof from one of my flyer opportunities. That was a $2 cash machine flyer opportunity. I did get paid. I did do a payment proof video on that. If you guys want to, you can go to my Success Made Easy channel, and I believe I posted the video on that channel as well as this one, the Flyer Postcard Mom. But what you want to do, and follow these steps to the T, you guys, you have to, because you have to follow these steps. I'm going to give you the step-by-step instructions. I don't need you guys, missing anything, okay? So first thing you want to do before you do anything, you want to read over your flyer. Read it. Read it first so you know what you're filling out. You don't want to just sign it and mail it off, and then you find out you missed something and you didn't even know you're supposed to do that. So what you're going to do is you're going to read over your flyer, this one right here. If you would like the $25 daily cash machine flyer, I can email you a copy. You can read over it first. When you're done reading over it, if it sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and fill it out. So what you're going to do is you're going to print out 2 copies. And you're going to fill out you're going to sign your name right here and put the date, whatever date that you joined this opportunity. First name, last name, your address. Put a real address, you guys. Come on, we're adults here. You guys, if you're not interested, don't even ask me for a flyer, because I do not want you putting fake address on here, and then nobody can put your name, because your address, the reason why they ask for your address, because they put it on the flyer, okay? So that way when you mail out to your prospects or your leads, they'll know who this flyer came from, and then they'll know what to do. And there's a reason. So your name has to go, your address, your name and address is going to go on this flyer. That is why it's important, okay? In order for you to get paid, they need to know who they're mailing to. That's why your information goes on the flyer. Your phone number does not have to go on the flyer. That's optional. If you don't mind people calling you, put your number. If you don't want people calling you, it's optional. You do not have to list your phone number. The email address you do have to list, because they're going to send you a PDF copy of your flyer so you can print out your flyer and start your mailings, okay? So that's the second step. The second step is print out your flyers and fill them out, okay? You're going to print out 2 copies, okay? There's a reason for that. So that step 1 was read your flyer first. Step 2, fill it out. Print it out, fill it out. Step 3 is you're going to send $25 and this flyer filled out to me, $25 in this flyer and another flyer filled out to admin. Okay, so that's why you're making 2 copies, because you're sending this to 2 people. You're gonna send a copy of this flyer filled out with $25 to me. You're gonna send another copy filled out with $25 to admin. Once your $25 payments have been received and your flyer has been received, you will get your flyer with your name on it emailed to you. You can print out your flyer and start your mailings as soon as possible. That is how the $25 daily cash machine flyer opportunity works. Once again, step 1, read over the flyer. You guys do not want to make the mistake of just filling it out. It's just like when you sign a contract, you don't just fill it out without reading it, because then later on something happens. You're like, well, I didn't know that. Well, it was in the contract. You didn't pay attention. You didn't read it. So do your due diligence. Read the flyer. Second thing you're going to do is print out 2 copies, because you're going to send this to 2 people along with your $25 payment. You're going to fill out the flyer, sign it, date it, put your first name, your last name, your address, your city, state, your zip code, your email address, so they can email you a copy of your flyer once your payments have been confirmed. You're going to send this flyer. You're going to make 2 copies, like I said. You're going to fill out the flyer, send 1 copy to me and $25 to me, and you're also going to fill out the other copy and send $25 to admin. Once we receive your payments, admin will go ahead and send you your email you your PDF copy of your flyer, and you can get started with your mailings. So if you're interested in the $25 daily cash machine flyer, I can email you a copy of this one, okay? That's not a problem. I can email you a copy. Okay, so the second opportunity here is the stamp flyer opportunity, okay? You can receive stamps and cash in the mail, all right? So how this one works is same steps. You're going to read over the flyer. Read it over. Print it out. If it feels like something you're interested in, fill it out. You're gonna initial it down here, date, fill out your information, first name, last name, address, city, state, zip code, phone number if you want it on the flyer, and your email address so they can email you a copy of your flyer. So how this one works. You're gonna make 2 copies. 1 copy filled out with stamps or cash goes to me. The other copy filled out with stamps or cash goes to admin. You make your selection right here in packet number 1 or 2. Whichever packet you select, it does not matter. But you're going to select either packet number 1 or packet number 2. So with packet number 1, you're sending stamps only, okay? So if you agree to send 20 stamps, you're going to check off 20 stamps. Packet number 1, you're going to check that off and say, you agree to send 20 stamps. So you're going to send 20 stamps with this flyer filled out to me, 20 stamps with the flyer filled out to admin. That is why you're going to print out 2 copies, because the first copy you're going to send filled out along with your stamps to me. The second copy you're going to send filled out along with your stamps to admin. Now, if you choose to send stamps and cash, packet number 2 is your selection. That's what you want to select. So, for example, if you decide to send 5 books of stamps and $100, you're going to select packet number 2 down here. You're going to select it right here. You're going to select it right here. I agree to send 5 book of stamps and $100. You're going to send that $100 and that book of stamps along with this flyer filled out to me. Another copy filled out along with this flyer and your book of stamps and your cash to admin. Once we receive your payments, admin will go ahead and send you your copy of this flyer with your name on it. And you can start going ahead and mailing out your flyers. So if you're interested in the stamp flyer opportunity, I can email you a copy of this one as well. Just please follow these instructions, you guys. Leave a real email address, leave a real address, because your address is going to be put on the flyer so the person will know who to mail. If they decide to join your flyer that has your name on it, they need to know where they're mailing the information to. That is why your information goes on the flyer. Okay, you don't have to list your phone number. If you don't want random people calling you about this, don't put your phone number. Okay. Um, my phone number's on the flyer because I don't mind people calling me, but as long as they're calling asking me about the opportunity and nothing else, I have no issue with that. So if you're interested in the stamp program flyer, I will email you a copy. Okay, we're going to move on to the third flyer opportunity that I have here. Okay. I'm still doing the $2 and the $5 cash machine flyer opportunities. It's just that right now I've mailed out so many already. I'm kind of going to just do these for right now and see what happens. Just because I've already mailed out a ton of $2 and $5 flyer opportunities. And I have these ones that I really haven't paid attention to. So this one is the Real Deal 2020, okay? Real Deal 2020. Remember, like I said, before you print it out, read it over, and if you decide this is a good fit for you, print it out. You're only going to print out one copy. And what you're going to do is you're going to send $20 cash only, and let me make sure it's cash only. Yeah, it's cash only. So $20 cash only, and 20 forever stamps. Okay? You're going to send that with this flyer filled out. Put your first name, your last name, your address, your city, state, zip code, and your phone number if you want it on the flyer. If not, you can just select no. They will mail you. You will mail this to Quarterly Connection. The address is on the flyer. Send your $20 and your 20 forever stamps with this flyer filled out to Quarterly Connections. Once they receive your flyer and your payment with the $20 and the 20 stamps, they will mail you your welcome kit, which is going to include a master copy of this flyer and some leads. You're going to get 30 leads with the Real Deal 2020, okay? It comes with leads. You don't have to worry about buying leads. You can if you want to, but like I said, I have stamps resources and lead resources that will benefit you guys once you join my team, okay? So the Real Deal 2020 also is paid quarterly, which means every 3 months you have to send $20 cash and 20 forever stamps. My invoice is coming pretty soon, so I will be paying that, okay? And it also has weekly conference calls every Wednesday, depending on your time zone, but we do have weekly conference calls, and you do not have to be a member of the Real Deal 2020 to be a part of those conference calls. You can just call in and listen to the call, and if you're interested, you can join, okay? So these are all optional. I'm not pressuring you guys. I'm letting you know now. I'm not pressuring you to join. I'm just telling you these are other ways you can be making money. And yes, it does take time, so you guys can't expect a check in the mail tomorrow when you just mailed off your flyers, okay? They have to go out to people that live a little bit far away. So, like I said, you have to be patient when it comes to direct mail. Just consistently every single week, do your mailings. If you only mail out 5 flyers a week, mail out 5 flyers, you guys. It's not hard to do. If you can only mail out 10, mail out 10. If you could only do 15, 20, it doesn't matter the amount. Just do what you can, okay? I'm doing what I can. I'm mailing out my flyers today. I'm actually going to show you. You see this stack right here? This is how many I'm mailing out. All these today. All these, okay? So I'm going to be mailing out a lot of flyers today. So with the Real Deal 2020, once again, you're going to read over the flyer. If you decide it's a good fit for you, you're going to print out one copy. You're going to send $20 cash and 20 forever stamps to Quarterly Connections. You're going to fill out your flyer first. Then you're going to send $20 and 20 stamps to Quarterly Connections. Once your payments have been received, you will get your own master copy of your flyer like I did. And then you also get leads in your welcome kit. And once you get your flyer, start making copies and start mailing them off as soon as possible. You guys, when I first started this, I didn't have a printer. I didn't have a printer at all. Guess what I had to do? I had to go to the library and print out my flyers. And don't get me wrong, it didn't cost that much. But at the same time, you don't have to, all you're paying is for ink and printing paper when you have a printer. And sometimes, depending on the color, the ink you have, if it's color or black and white, color ink is expensive. I know because I have to buy some more color ink for my color printer. and color ink is expensive. Okay, so you have to make this is an investment. I chose to make the first two flyer opportunities I joined was a $2 and the $5 cash machine flyer, and I don't regret that. I'm not looking back. I'm going to move forward, keep going. Pretty soon I'll be bringing you guys some postcard opportunities. So if you're interested in the Real Deal 2020, I can email you a copy. You can email me and let me know which flyer opportunity. If you're interested, I can email you a copy of this flyer. Okay. So the next opportunity we're going to move on to is Phase 10. Okay, Phase 10. Now, Phase 10, I talked about this already. It's not a fairly new opportunity, but it's one of the ones I recently joined. Okay. I joined 3 new flyer opportunities, and I'll get to the other 2 in a minute, but I want to talk about this one. Phase 10, this is a really good flyer. There are 10 phases, and the higher up you go, the more you have to pay. Now, on this flyer, you're going to read over your flyer, okay? Now, before you select anything, you got to pay attention, you guys, because on your flyer, there's 2 options. There's option A and option B. Option A says, I want to begin earning money immediately via the Phase 10 program. Send $2 and 4 forever stamps. You will receive the Phase 10 startup package. So if you go with option A, you're choosing to send $2 cash and 4 forever stamps, okay? And Lon Lindsay is the owner of Phase 10 Opportunity. His address is below, is on the flyer. It's listed at the bottom of the flyer. Once you select option A, you're going to fill it out with your first name, last name, city, state, zip code. If you don't want your phone number on the flyer, you don't have to put it. If you do, that's where you put it, and your email address, because he's gonna send you a color copy of your flyer. But if you would like to get your everything going right away, and you just want him to send you an email, a copy of your flyer to you, you can do that as well. You could pay this one of 2 ways. You could pay it online or offline. Basically, if you pay it offline, when you mail it in, you're going to mail in the flyer filled out along with the $2 and 4 forever stamps to Lon Lindsay. And once that's been received, he will mail out your welcome kit, and he will give you a color copy of your Phase 10 flyer. And once you receive that in the mail, you can start your mailings. Okay, now if you do this online, like say you want to pay through Cash App like I did, or PayPal, I pay through Cash App. If you do pay through one of those 2 online merchants, you will have to, once you pay it, you're going to send them your payment. Once you send them your payment, you're going to send him an email, lonlindsay@gmail.com. Email him and let him know your name. Say hi, put your name, and then you put, hi, my name is so-and-so. I just signed up with the Phase 10 Opportunity. Put your name, your address, city, state, zip code. And also you need to put the referral member's ID number. So whoever you signed up under, for example, if you sign up under me, you're going to need to send him my referral ID number, because I'm going to get paid for you, and he's going to place you under me, and that makes me your sponsor. So I'll be able to reach out to you and help you. So that means my referral ID number for Phase 10 is 167853. You're going to need to give that to him so he'll know who you're signing up under. Everyone's going to have their own unique referral ID number, and that's what differs people from other people in this program. So that's option A. Option B is I would go with option B because you get more for your money, okay? So option B says, I want to jumpstart my Phase 10 income. Please qualify me for the first 3 income streams. Send $17 cash or money order and 15 forever stamps. You will receive the Phase 10 startup package and a bonus of 90 premium buyer leads on Pill and Stick labels. This provides you the opportunity to immediately receive money from these 3 incomes. So if you join option B on the flyer, if you decide to choose option B, you're agreeing to send $17. If you're going to go by mail, you're agreeing to send $17 and 15 forever stamps. If you choose to do this online and pay online, you will not have to mail out the stamps. Just make the payment and then send them an email. Even if you mail off the flyer and you send it through the mail, you send your payment in the flyer through the mail, you're going to have to still email him so he'll know who you are. So either way, if you pay online or you mail it out, you're going to have to send him an email with your name, Tell them let them know what this email is regarding. Hi, I'm so-and-so. I sent you a payment to PayPal regarding the Phase 10 opportunity. You're going to put your address. You're going to say, I signed up under so-and-so, and you're going to leave their name and their referral ID number, okay? It's very important you do that. See, this is what I like about this opportunity. You don't have to make 5, 6 copies and mail them out to people. You're only mailing it to one person, which is the owner of the opportunity, Lon Lindsay. That's why I like this opportunity, because you only mail it out to one person, which is the actual person, the owner of the program. That makes me feel a lot better, just because you know your money's not going to be, your money's going to get to where it's supposed to go. So yeah, you have 2 options, A or B. You select which one you want, which one you can afford. I would go with option B, because you get more for your money. You get 90 premium buyer leads, and you can get started as soon as the leads get in the mail. Okay, that's just me. But like I said, if you join me in any of these flyer opportunities, I will give you my leads resource. Phase 10 comes with their own leads, but you also want to have extra leads as well to mix and match. Okay, so if you're interested in the Phase 10 flyer opportunity, I can email you a copy of that. And just do as I said. Read over the flyer, select A or B, fill it out, and you need to do like what it says on there. If you're going to do A, you're going to send $2.04 forever stamps. If you're going to select option B, you're going to send $17.15 forever stamps. So it's up to you guys in the end. It's going to be your choice, okay? So that is the Phase 10 flyer, and if you're interested in that, I can send you a copy. So we're going to go ahead and move forward with the next flyer opportunity, which is the Money Funnel. This is also run by Lon Lindsay. He's also the owner of the Money Funnel. Okay. So I joined. I actually like the Money Funnel. So what you're going to do is you're going to read over the flyer, and you're going to choose whatever option you decide. The first option is $10, because it's only $10 to join the Money Funnel. You will get a color master copy of your flyer mailed to you. You can also request him to email it to you so you can print it out and start mailing. The second option is you send $15. So basically you're paying $10 for the opportunity, but if you want leads to come with it, you're going to send an additional $5, which that is a total of $15. And you're going to send that to Lon Lindsay. You're going to fill out the flyer and send that payment in. If you're going to do it online like Cash App or PayPal, you need to make sure that after you send the payment, you tell him who you are. You email him at lonlindsay@gmail.com. Email him, put your name in the email, your address, and also the referring member's ID number. So my member ID number for Money Funnel is 167843. 167843 is my referral member ID number if you guys are interested in joining the Money Funnel. Like I said, this is a great opportunity because you don't have to send this flyer out to anyone except Lon Lindsay, who is the owner, and he will make sure that you get everything you need to get started. So if you're interested in the Money Funnel, please let me know, and I can email you a PDF copy. So last but not least is a great opportunity right here. Let me see. I'm just going to cover this up real quick. Okay, let me cover that up. Sorry about that, you guys. Let me cover that up. Okay, so basically this is the stamp, another stamp flyer opportunity I'm a part of. I already sent out my payments. I'll explain that in a minute. So what you want to do when you get this flyer, you're going to print it out. And if you guys want to see this in color, I've already made a video of it, and it shows it in color. I made a video. I printed out the color copy as soon as I got my color ink printer. I printed out a color copy, and it looks fabulous. So, like I said, right now I'm short on ink, color ink for my color printer, so I have to do this in black and white, and it's no big deal. You gotta do what you gotta do. So, with the first class stamp flyer, you can start receiving first class stamps in the mail. A ton of first class stamps. This is already blowing up on YouTube. There's tons of people doing it. My sponsor, Tice Johnson, she's doing it, and she's making it rain. So basically how you join this one is You're going to make three. You're going to read over the flyer first. Don't do nothing until you read it over. If you're interested, go ahead and start and print out your flyer. Make 3 copies. Fill out each flyer. You're going to put your name, your address, your city, state, your zip code, and your phone number if you want it on the flyer. Okay? You can also leave their email address if you want, so you can also get your flyer emailed to you, so you can print it out when it's ready to go. So how you join this one is you're gonna need to purchase 3 books of 20 Forever stamps. 3 books, okay? They're I don't know, depends on the state you live in, but I know that here, the 20 books of stamps that I got were not that expensive. I was so shocked. Books of stamps cost less than a roll of stamps does. Honestly, I paid $60 for a roll of stamps a couple like last year when I first started doing it. $60 for a roll of 100. And I don't even pay that now. So back to this. Basically, you're going to send, there's 3 people on the flyer, which is why I said 3 books of 20 Forever stamps. You're going to need 3 books. You're going to send 1 book. You're going to send this flyer filled out with 1 book of 20 Forever stamps to admin. Okay, that's the first person you're going to send it to. And then the second person, you're going to send this flyer filled out with your book of 20 Forever stamps to Thais Johnson. Okay, I'm not going to show her information. That's who you need to send it to. The third person that's listed on this flyer is Spring Crawford. You're going to send this flyer filled out, completely filled out, don't miss anything, along with your 1 book of 20 stamps, and you're going to send that to her. And then once they receive your payments, once they receive your flyer along with your stamps, the admin will either he'll email you a PDF copy of your flyer, and you can print out your flyer and start your mailings. It's very important that you follow these instructions. If you guys can't do that, please don't email me about anything. I need serious people on my team. I mean, I'm going to be giving you guys a leads resource and a stamp resource that you're going to be very appreciative of. I know I was, when I got it. So right now I have leads. I have a lot of things, okay? So this is the first class stamp flyer opportunity. If you're interested, you're not sending any money in the mail. You're just sending stamps. And I already did it. I already sent my stamps off to the 3 people listed on the flyer, and I'm waiting for my flyer with my name on it so I can get rolling. I don't waste any time. So the next thing I'm going to try to join is a postcard opportunity. I'm looking at Unlimited, what is it? Cash Building System Unlimited. I'm looking to join that one because I really, really, really like that one. I want to join Mailbox Benjamins. That's a good one. But next, I'm going to be joining postcard opportunities. Those are next on the list for me to join. Okay? So this is a great, great opportunity. You guys can look it up on YouTube if you don't believe me. My sponsor, Thais Johnson, she's killing it right now. She's got a lot of signups. She's doing her thing. I'm proud of you, Thais. I'm so proud to have you as my sponsor. Thank you for your support. And so yeah, if you guys are interested, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I already mailed my stamps and my flyers off to the people listed on the flyer. And like I said, I'm just waiting for response. Okay, waiting for them to let me know they received confirmation that they got their flyers along with the stamps. Okay? Like I said, 20 books of stamps at the post office is very inexpensive. I was very shocked at how much it is. You're looking at spending no more. So depending on how much they charge you for a book of stamps, of 20 stamps, I paid no less than $50 for mine. I'm not telling you the exact price because that's not something that needs to be known. But I will say I paid less than $50 for all 3 books of stamps. And I had the money because I do work for Uber Eats. I do delivery driver. Oh yeah, that reminds me. If you guys are interested in driving for Uber Eats, I have a YouTube channel called Sunny Deliveries. I have not posted on it yet. I will get it. I will get to it, you guys. I'm pregnant, 8 months pregnant. My son he'll be born very soon. I'm trying to stay positive and less stressed. But I find time to give you guys good feedback, good information, and I really love doing this. This is something I love, being self-employed. you know. But yeah, I have a YouTube channel. It's called Sunny Deliveries. It's for Uber Eats only. I'll be leaving referral links when I make my videos for Uber Eats. I'll be leaving referral links. Basically, if you guys want to become an Uber Eats driver, you just click on that link and go sign up, and then I get a referral commission for however many deliveries you do. So, right now, Uber Eats is the only delivery company I can drive for because everyone else is booked. But once I have my son and I'm good and I've rested up, healed up, I'm going to go ahead and add Instacart to my Uber Eats, to my delivery. I'm going to have Uber Eats and Instacart. So I'm going to be doing 2 different deliveries for 2 different companies. So right now I can't do that. I'm 8 months pregnant. Even if I wasn't 8 months, I still would not do it. I'm only doing Uber Eats because it's not even that strenuous. It's actually a lot, easier to do. But that's basically it. So these are the flyer opportunities that I have right now. I have the $2. I have altogether. I have 8 flyer opportunities. I had 7, but I added this one here to the bunch that makes it 8. Okay. So I have these. These are the flyer opportunities I'm going to be marketing right now. Like I said, I've mailed off a lot of the $2 and the $5 already, so I'm pretty much going to still be mailing them off, but not as frequently because I want to focus on the other flyers. These ones I haven't been mailing off a lot. So these are the ones I'm going to focus on. So once again, when it comes to direct mail, you need your flyers, you need your envelopes, you need your stamps. Like I said, I have stamps here. I'm already doing some work. I'm doing my work right now on my envelopes. Here's an unopened roll of 100 stamps. I have another roll in the drawer. Like I said, I purchased 300 rolls altogether. 300. Didn't pay that much for them. Like I said, if you guys want this information, my resources, all you gotta do is join one of these opportunities, and I can give you my stamp resource, my leads resource. I'm about to add another leads resource to my mailings. So yeah, you guys, I'm killing it. I'm trying to, at least. I'm finding time, even though I am busy with other things, to do my mailings, okay? I just sent off some mailings the other day because I didn't have my stamps. So what I did was I got my envelopes ready. I put the lead label on it. I put my name and address on it. I put the stamp, and I put the flyer in the envelope. And I waited until I got stamps, and I put the stamps on every envelope, and I mailed it off. So that's how I stayed consistent, basically. I didn't have stamps, but I still got my mailings ready to go. So once I got the stamps, I just put the stamps on the envelope and mailed them off. Okay, I purchased the book of stamps for that flyer opportunity, for the stamp, first class stamp opportunity, and that's already been mailed off. So I'm doing it. I'm killing it, you guys. So like I said, I have my address labels here. These are my address labels that I bought. And I have my leads here. That's what you need. Leads, address labels, flyers, stamps, and envelopes, okay? So I'm good to go, you guys. I'm going to get back to getting these flyers. My mailing's done. I've done a couple. Let me show you here how many I've done. Let's see if I can get it out. Okay, let me show you. So I've done so far a couple of these right here. So right here is a total of 15 I've done right here. So yeah, and I'm mixing up the colors as well. I have green and blue address labels. I'm mixing up the colors. I'm just doing this just to see, what happens, what opportunity sticks and what doesn't. I'm just playing around with it. I have different leads for different opportunities that I'm gonna mix and match. So I'm on a roll, you guys. I really am so happy, proud of myself that I stuck with this because I was almost ready to give up. Also, this is one thing I want you guys to keep in mind. Not everyone's going to join you. So if you decide to join these flyer opportunities, you start doing your mailings and you notice you're getting back return to senders, please don't let that stop you from keep going. It does not feel good to get those, but you know what? That just means the person's not interested. Okay, that's what it means. And also, it means that the person doesn't live there no more. But if you get those, just make sure you have enough mailings out there to cover yourself, because I have a lot out already. So, and once I started getting them, I just started mailing out more. So I'm not worried about the return to senders anymore, because I'm getting less and less of those now, because I have so many flyers out there. I told you I just mailed off 48 altogether, 48 flyers last week. And I'm not bragging, I'm just saying that because I put in the work. Okay, I mailed off 48 flyers last week altogether. Okay, so but that's just what I do. I'm just trying to motivate you guys. If you're serious about changing your financial situation, this takes time and consistency and patience. You do not, if you're not patient or consistent, nothing's going to happen. I know, because I'm already doing it. I was waiting a while for something to come about, honestly. And I was really ready to give up. But I prayed, and I'm happy I didn't. I'm really happy I didn't. Because I have so many flyers out there that I'm not worried about the return to senders. And you guys, do me a favor. This is one thing I learned. Don't worry about the money aspect of it, because guess what? Money's going to come. You don't have to worry about that. Which is why I have my Uber Eats job, because, this is going to take a minute to take off. So I want to make sure I have some type of income coming in to where I'm not stuck, worrying about how am I going to pay this, how am I going to pay that. I just don't want that to happen. So this is a job I can do without being too much strenuous on my unborn son. When you're pregnant, you got to take care of yourself. I'm 8 months pregnant. I will probably be having him next month, because I will be 9 months next month. So yeah, he'll be here soon. So yeah, that's basically it. Those are my flyer opportunities. Go back and watch the video again if you guys want to know what to do. These are all the flyers I'm doing right now for now. I've already sent out a couple of $2, $5 cash machine flyers. So I'm focusing on the ones that need more attention. So I'm going to be adding postcard opportunities to this, because I have 8 flyer opportunities right now, and I think that's enough. I probably might join another one later on. Who knows? But for now, I'm going to stick with the 8 flyer opportunities I have. Just keep it with 8, and then join maybe 2 postcard opportunities. The Cash Building System Unlimited, for sure. I'm joining that one for sure. And I might, I'm not going to make any promises, but I might go ahead and join Mailbox Benjamins as well, because I do like that opportunity. I've had my eye on it for some time, and I'm just waiting for funds to come through. That's it. Okay? So if you're interested in those flyer opportunities, just let me know. Email me. My email address will be below. I'll be uploading this video on my Success Made Easy. I'll be uploading this to my TikTok, to my Instagram, to my Facebook. Okay? And that's it, you guys. I just came on here to let you know what I've been up to. And yeah, I might not be able to post after I have him. I'm going to post as much as I can up until the point where before I have him, I'm going to make sure I'm making videos. But eventually I'm not going to be posting as frequently, because I'm going to be spending more time with him when he gets here. And I already have an older son. He's 15. He's happy to be a big brother. But once our son gets here, my little newborn baby, I'm going to have a lot on my plate. And this is nothing new to me. I love being a mom. I love my son. So that's where my mindset is right now. Just doing what I can to be a good mom and take care of my kids and support my husband and do what's right for me. So yeah, if you're interested, I'll leave my email address in the description below. Please don't hesitate to email me. Look me up on Facebook. My name's Velvet on there, Velvet Breer. On TikTok, I believe my name is Velvet Breer as well. Instagram, I don't know, I have to change my name probably on Instagram, but my name's mainly, you look up Velvet Breer and you'll find me. It's Briere. That's my last name, Velvet Breer. That's how you'll find me on Facebook, on TikTok, and on Instagram. I have to change it. So, because I still have my maiden name listed, and I haven't changed it on Instagram yet. So I'm going to go do that. But yeah, that's how you'll find me on those social media platforms. Later on today, I might be doing a Facebook Live, so stay tuned, you guys, for that. I just want you guys to stay motivated and do what you can when it comes to these flyer opportunities. Don't stress out. It's not worth stressing over. So with that being said, take care, stay safe, like, share, subscribe. Please click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos I post.